One. Hey guys, we're live here at Freddys Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. This is Roller. We're making it happen for you, our lug nuts. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in to see us. I want to thank my buddy C10 Rich from C10 America, man. Texas Rich is my brother, man, and tonight we're going to be doing our interviews on the Mini Mic Pro. And I'm telling you what, this thing is a game changer. So we really enjoy the Mini Mic Pro too, and he's helped us out with that. Look forward to a podcast here starting soon, and then also we're going to be doing something from Las Vegas, maybe at Counts Customs. So I'll let you know what's going on a little bit right now. But hey, we're here talking to Blake. Blake, tell us about everything. But first of all, start off with your name and the year of the truck.
Yeah, so I'm Blake Archie. This is my 1972 C10. Had it for a little over a decade, and this year I've put a ton of work into fixing everything I've disliked about it since basically on the show.
Well, let's walk around. So, you know, I thought it was like 6 months ago, but you're saying it's been over a year. We did an interview with the truck when it was in the garage. Hey, look here. Look who's here. There's Derek. Anyway.
Nicer in my house.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. But anyway, we did it in there, and you were talking about doing some stuff. So let's walk around and see what you've done, man. Tell us about it.
I guess let's start up front.
Okay.
Had a terrible just whine and belt squeal. So I replaced all the accessories, new valve covers and dress-up kit. Went through the carburetor, and just overall just tune up. But the thing is running like a dream now.
So what size motor's in the truck?
Yeah, it's a 402 big block. Original to the truck, original short bed truck, so a little bit of a unicorn in that regard. Pulled the stump puller out, the old Saginaw, and put a Richmond 6-speed in it too. So
That makes a big difference. That's a game changer right there for sure, man.
difference. You can drive it on the interstate now.
And the truck's what year again?
72.
72.
So the stock bench seat, but the upholstery's all new, ordered from a gal in Michigan, made it custom. So I just was able to pick the swatches I wanted, and away it went. Ordered a couple extra yards of the inserts to do the door cards, and
Man, it really looks good.
Yep.
I love the Coors tap, the handle, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I'm a banquet fan, don't drink
Yeah,
and
of
drive,
course.
But the headlight knob there.
Shift and drive, though. You shift and drive.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep. New gauges and all of that good stuff.
And hey, Derek, what was the name of those gauges we put in mine? Intel? Intelectronics, yeah.
Really happy with the price point.
Yeah, I was really happy. I've been really happy with it, man. So, but yeah, the dashboard looks really clean now, man.
Yep. Thank you.
You
Gotta
can
do
see
some with the radio, but
And, I've had a hard time. Of course, yours does let's see here. No, I've had a hard time adjusting from the 40 to the 60, and all of a sudden you look down and you're running 55, and you don't even know it. You're thinking you're running 45, and it's 55, You're like, I got to slow down. But, no, man, I love the interior of the truck. It really cleaned it up. Did you paint the dash or anything? Or
So the dash was painted, and I don't think the guy that painted the dash, I don't think used hardener in the paint. So I went to prep the dash to paint it brown, and wiped it down with alcohol and wiped the paint clean off. So this is the original color of this truck.
Dude, I
love the patina.
I do too, man. Why not?
Send it, man.
It's gorgeous. It really is.
A great mix of preservation.
It's true, huh? It really is. Yeah. Perspiration.
There was certainly some perspiration. It was a ton of work to get that green teal paint off.
Right. Oh, I bet you so. Mm-hmm. But you had it all out, man. You might as well get it done and just get some more elbow grease. That's all it was.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. The truck really come out nice, man. I really like it. It just shows well. I love the original wood in the bed and stuff, man. It's just all really clean.
Just a weathered look, but it's not raw.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that was a lot of them. It was rotted. They just they hauled everything, and it spilt all over it and stuff. So, but no, man, I think the truck is a definite. But didn't you have signage on the doors?
I did. Yeah, I had just Hartsey Speed Shop logos on the doors, but they weren't painted on. It was just vinyl stickers. And kids' bicycle wrecked one, so
right.
Oh, I took them off.
There you go.
It looks a little bit cleaner, but yeah, like you guys said, I'm not afraid to drive this rig.
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
You got to drive it, man. I mean, that's what they're made for,
It's great. Okay. Yep.
Perfect, man.
I air it all the way up, but when it's low, right, it's pretty soft.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Cool, man. Well, good, man. I love to see the follow-up stories on them and see what's happening. But just a great little 72 C10. And I know my buddy Texas Rich, man, and Derek, this man has been really helping us out, man. He's promoting us really hard on his podcasts and stuff. And I haven't told you yet, but I think I have an interview with Counts Customs when I go out next month for the auction out there. So I'm going to take the Mini Mic Pro 2 and go out there and see, you know, definitely Horny Mike for sure. So I'm going to hang out with him and yeah, and walk around and maybe check out Danny's cars. So I think it'd be a good little, I think it'd be great for our site. I really do, man. So, but anyway, Blake, I thank you, man, very much. Is there anything else you want to talk to us about?
No, I covered it all, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you, and I know you love C10s, and if you want to see some cool stuff that's down in Texas and all over, go to C10 America, man, and he's got some really cool stuff and some great ideas, and he's really a good guy. So make sure you talk to my buddy there at C10 America. That's my buddy Texas Rich. Texas Rich. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you very much, and we'll go from there. Guys, we're going to go ahead and end this interview. We'll start here in just a minute. And there he is. Rich is watching right now. So, Rich, I'm going to walk around for a minute, and I'm going to show you this truck again one more time. Of Blake's, his 72. He just put an interior in it and just got it all done. That's the original color. It was blue, and he went to do some work on it, and the paint didn't have any hardener in it. And so that's the original color, the patina on the truck. So did a great job on it, man. And I think the Mini Mic Pro 2 is working pretty good too, man. So let me know, Rich, of what you think, if you can hear a good quality sound. So, but in
the real patina is that old wooden tack handle.
It is, ain't it? Don't you love it? Got to have the banquet, man. Got to have the banquet. We need to get you a windshield, my brother.
Got one.
Do you? Yeah.
The windshield out. That's when the rest of the truck gets painted again.
Yeah, just we got in a gang fight, so you know, it tells a story. Even if it's true or not.
Rich said it's awesome, man. He said it's an awesome truck. So I told him to go to your site, Rich, and he could check out all your interviews and stuff like that. So we're going to walk around here. We're going to try to get an interview on the DeLorean here, but we're going to walk around. So why don't you give Blake, why don't you give my Bubba that microphone right fast? And then, yeah, give him a high five. Don't leave him hanging, man. So ask him to call in the studio. All right. He said if you get a chance, call in the studio. I'll get you a phone number, and he'll talk to you. He's on every morning at 9 o'clock. Okay. And man, you guys can sit down and talk C10s because the man's a plethora of knowledge of the C10 world. Guaranteed.
It means a lot.
Yeah, it does. Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Thanks, fellas.
All right, man. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you, man.
Well, Blake, the truck, of course, and of course the Nova. So it's a win-win situation.
Right.
Out here giving people rides. I think he charges like $1 a ride or something like that.
And then also he does a Sunday night live too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So a little official greeting here, Rich. This is Derek. Derek, this is Rich. We got to get you guys together, man. Derek's my partner, and you really like him too, man. So.
He's biting my style with the 67.
Right. Somebody's giving you a little competition, man.
Never.
And then we got Ryan Chevelle.
Big block car.
Don't you love it, man? Just a beautiful car, man. I mean, it's just.
Have you ever seen this car dirty?
No, I never have. I think it's immune to dirt, to be honest with you, man. But look at here, man. What's this? What year is this? 7, you said?
Yeah, 67. So just the higher badging and the decals there.
Uh-huh.
These might be 66 headlight buckets. It might be a trim thing. I know that some of the headlight buckets have the kind of insignia built into them. Oh, it's a 6. I'm sorry. So the badging is higher though, like a 67. So
Uh-huh.
very cool car.
Nice car. Very, very nice car.
Audio box tune-up, very cool. Oh, I forgot what good door cards look like for a while there. Another $500-600.
Got your tools with you, man? Maybe we can get you some door cards.
They're too clean, too nice for my car.
Right. Well, let's see here.
So again, just on the 60, I apologize. On the 67, you'll have kind of a crested style logo, and then you'll have insignias that kind of look like that in the headlight bumpers. So.
Well, cool, man. Is this your all's car?
Yeah.
It is.
Would you like to talk about
Would
it?
you like to talk a little bit about it? No?
Well,
Maybe later.
well, when my husband comes back,
Mister?
you can talk to him.
Let's do that. There's
Okay.
enough for me.
We'll come back and see him here in a minute. We have a show called Rolling with Roller and Derek. I'm Roller. This is Derek. And we go to the shows and we talk to people about their cars and their passion for their automobiles. So we would love, well, we definitely want to talk to him then, okay?
I'm partial to the car. I have mine too. So ebony and ivory.
Yeah, no joke, huh?
Yeah, no, we're a Ford family.
Okay, well, that's
So
good.
This is one of the several.
Awesome.
He said your mic's a little low.
I'm
So-
not holding it up to my mouth. My hands are
That's good, though. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll talk to you pretty soon then, okay? All right, all right, all right, all right. Sounds great. Sounds great.
Jeep, the Fairlane, the Rhino. What's up, G?
What do you think, dog?
Thumbs up, pinkies down, brother. Yeah.
So, what's going on with the poor boys?
Poor boys. We're here, yeah.
They're representing.
You guys ain't poor.
In the house. Yeah, you ain't poor.
And,
So you've got something you're going to Colorado Springs. Tell us about that.
yeah, so we have sort of this new thing we're trying out with the car clubs in the local, Denver metro area, regional area, around Castle Rock, Parker. And what we're doing is, so Dave Lowry is hosting Cars and Coffee down at the AMC movie theater, I think what is it, the second Sunday of the month? And that's going to be our meeting spot. After that, we're going to cruise out with as large a group as we can to a local restaurant. So whether it be way down in Colorado Springs, we have about an hour radius. So our next one is going to be down to Colorado Springs. We're going to go as a group, cruise down, have lunch at the airplane. And this is kind of something we'll start up on a monthly basis. So yeah, Cars and Coffee is our meeting spot. And then from there, we cruise out just to have enjoy each other's company and have lunch at some restaurant that we haven't had lunch before at.
And then you guys do a meet and greet kind of a deal on Saturday nights.
Yes.
Tell a little bit about that.
Saturday nights. So we chose Saturday nights simply because Saturday is car show day, and a lot of people are, they're exhausted, they're tired, they don't want to cook dinner. But so we thought it'd be pretty cool to set up a Saturday night meet at the local In-N-Out there in Castle Rock, down by the outlets there, and basically we just hang out, enjoy neon lights.
Derek's messing with you, man.
Yes, he is.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Oh.
We hang out there at the In-N-Out underneath neon lights, get some great pictures of the sunsets because it's up on the hill, right? So you can see the whole valley, watch the sunset over the mountains, and we just basically hang out. And that's where we have dinner, so because none of us feel like cooking after a long day of car show.
Sure, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That's every Saturday night then.
Every Saturday night, the official start time is 7 p.m.
Well, we're going to have to head down there someday. We're going to have to. You guys always come here and hang out with us, man. So we need to go down there and hang out with you guys, man. We've got to do that. We just got to do it no matter what. So,
And
with love.
you can't be in and out on a Saturday night with a bunch of old cars.
And and they also say that, and you're a photographer, and you say that the sunset pictures and all that, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Oh my goodness.
Some great pictures of cars and in and outs and all that. So, you got any ideas about why everybody should go to In and Out then?
Why everyone should go?
Why? What would you tell somebody that has never been why they should be there?
Because we're like a family.
We are, aren't we?
I fucking love it.
There you
To
go.
catch up. Oops, sorry, no pressure. We get to, make connections, network, and also build a family. That's what I love most about going to all the car shows is hanging out with all my old folks and, hearing
And
all
then-
those old ass stories they be telling. Sometimes they repeat them, but
Yeah.
you just gotta love them.
Well, you do. You just got to kind of roll with them because that's all that's left in our life is those old ass stories.
Yes.
We don't have any new stories.
But the hugs, the love,
Yeah.
it's all worth it.
Can you not believe it is? You can tell that it's a family affair.
Yes, sir.
Guaranteed. And you know, you're a family member. You're in a lug nut whether you want to be or not.
Yes.
Guaranteed. So
One of the lug nuts of the group.
the lug nuts of the group. That's right.
Sure.
All right. Well, let's go down here and walk and see. Yeah, let's go back over there to the Fairlane. Yeah, here. Okay, I'll go ahead and take care of it, and we'll go over here. All right. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Roller.
Roller.
This is Derek. Okay. Okay. We have a show. In fact, we're live right now, and it's called Rolling with Roller and Derek. It's on Facebook, and then Derek got us on to the YouTube channel. So we're kind of transitioning into that. We're going to transition into some podcasts and stuff. But basically, what the show's about, it's about you and your car. And we want to know if you'd like to sit down or not sit, but stand and talk to us about your beautiful automobile.
Sure.
All right.
Always.
I'm going to give you this. This is Mini Mic Pro.
Okay.
And my buddy Texas Rich, he hooked me up with this, and he's live with us right now watching. But this is a game changer for us. So we had some great video, but our audio was a little tough. So I'm going to let you hold this, and I just right about in here, about chest height, where you can talk. Okay? All right. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to tell us your name and the year of your car.
My name's Marv Lewis. This is Sarah Lewis.
Hello, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
This is a 66 Fairlane GT big block 4-speed Ford.
Okay, so tell us, is this a car that you've had a long time?
Yeah, I've probably had it about 20 years or
Wow.
so. Has about 70,000 original miles on it. And you don't see many of those big block 4-speed.
No, you don't.
Running around, so.
Not at all.
That's one I don't want to sell.
Right. Oh, I don't blame you, man. Have you always been a Ford guy?
I'm always a Ford guy.
Well, there's
That's
nothing
the
wrong
only
with
thing
that.
I've ever owned, and
Uh-huh.
I got some other hot rods at home, but I always loved Fords, and you know, my dad was a big Ford guy.
Uh-huh.
He ran a transmission shop in Evergreen Morrison, so you know, I just grew up around Fords and hot rods. And,
He would have loved this car.
oh, he would have loved this car.
Yeah, guaranteed.
He loves trucks too, but he would have loved all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's walk around and talk about the car.
Okay.
All right. You just go ahead. It's your car. You talk about what you want to talk about. In fact, you know what, Derek? This is his white one over here. So I'm going to let the two Ford guys sit here and talk, and I'm going to let him. I'm going to go ahead and.
Me with my hands full here.
Yeah, I'll take some stuff from you.
Yours is a Comet, right?
Excuse me?
Is yours a Comet or a Fairlane?
It's a Fairlane.
I thought it was a 66 Comet.
No.
It's the same body style,
Yeah,
right?
the shells are the same for the most part. Just the accents are different there. So what are we doing like this?
No,
I got you.
yeah, just like that.
All right. No, like I said, just the different trim. No, it's just nothing special. It was a 289 automatic car. This guy had shoehorned a 390 in it. It's had a dozen motors, and now it's just got a.
It's kind of a play around.
Yeah, it's got a high mileage 351 that I built a hot tank out of a trash can and an engine block heater and burns it up. It's leaking oil, so I know there's oil in it, kind of thing.
You know it's good, yeah.
No, but I saw your car and I was just so impressed just with everything in it. So
It's pretty original.
you said the 390, the FE motor,
390, the FE motor.
steel fuel line still.
Yeah, pretty stock. Didn't have the stock carburetor, of course. But, you know, you just don't see a lot of big block cars.
No, you're absolutely right. And just being in the community, you know, like a lot of people are real hot in these consoles and whatnot too, and it's hard to find them in good shape. People wanting to get rid of them.
GTAs, I've had one of those, but once I found a 4-speed, I kept it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
No.
So it's not an original black car. It's like a copper color.
Okay.
What was the original color on it? But
I think I know which one you're talking about. And like when on our show we talk about, I'm real partial to earthy tones and whatnot. So
Yeah,
it's complimenting Blake's earthy interior on his blue truck, and then again just the tan interior here.
Right.
Your door cards look great. The interior looks fabulous in this
Yeah,
car.
thank you.
The
Yeah.
buckets, everything.
yeah, it's got some, you know, they'll just sit and cruise down. Original console in it. Got a cassette in it.
Saw that.
But you know, these wheels obviously.
The wheels look great, and they're just nice
I
big
kind
fat
of like
tires.
the way they look, but I love Kragers too. So if I can get my
Yeah, I
hands
said
on-
the 17, the SS is
yeah,
on
if I
mine.
can get Kragers on, sometimes I like to do that too. So
You know, we always have so many car projects. It's always the
I
next
know.
thing, and now half the time we just end up like, can we just get enough to make it to the next show and whatnot? You know.
well, and half the time I'm like, oh, I should change out those wheels, but then what happens is
you move on to something else that's more priority.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Just to get you from A to B.
Yep, exactly.
No, it looks real good. I love the way the car
So thank
shows.
you. Yeah, I just we just drive it a little bit and just enjoy it.
Well, your wife had said that you guys have several Fords, right? Is that the
Yeah,
deal?
we do. I have quite a few of them.
Did you want to talk about a couple more in particular?
So I have a 65 fastback Mustang.
Beautiful. Yeah.
65 coupe Mustang. And then I have a couple Broncos, a 67 and
Awesome.
a 72.
Okay.
And then I have a 67 road race Mustang car that I take out to High Plains once in a while.
So you're like me. It's like you just have nothing but Fords at your house,
yeah,
pretty much.
that's it. I'm a Ford guy.
See, I got
Never owned a Chevy.
Okay, I won't go that far. I say I got a Chevy, I got a GMC truck, I got a couple LSs sitting in the garage. But
No, I'm not. I would own a Chevy, but you know, I just haven't gravitated towards it. But
nothing wrong with that.
Chevelles.
Oh yeah.
Some of the Corvettes, not all of them, but but you know, my dad grew up. He's a Ford guy, and I grew up with him. And
that's kind of how I am as my dad, who recently passed. You know, was a big Corvette guy, and then my stepdad, who I've spent most of my life with, is a Ford guy. So I was just kind of underdog story kind of thing, you know.
Yeah,
and
my dad was a
rough side of the tracks, everything.
Ford guy, and he ran. You know, he was a mechanic and ran transmission shops and gas stations. Evergreen up in Morrison.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah.
So it's kind of been in our family.
That's so cool.
But I get excited about tinkering with them, and then you know it's the chase sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Trying to find a good deal somewhere.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, it's so good to see another 66, 67 platform out and about. So, you know, shout out to our friends, the Norris brothers. I don't know if you know those guys. It's like whole family, and like the older brother has like a race car, the middle brother has like a Cossie headed big block, and then you know the younger brother had the post, and then their dad has like an immaculately restored 66. So just a whole family of them, you know, they'll line them up and everything. So there you go, Fairlane family, good people. So awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and end this now, and I'm gonna run you back over towards my car and get you some decals, and then we'll go catch up with the judge here in a minute. Actually, Roller, he'll get you some decals. You want to go do Dan real quick? Oh, there you go.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And it'll be on the Facebook page tonight.
Oh, okay.
And then he'll transfer all the interviews over to
I will. I'm off for a week, baby. Yeah. And by that, I mean I'm working in the garage all week, but I have a little bit of time.
Please go to the thing, like our page, follow us. We want to try to make it grow.
I think that's awesome.
And it's just it's an interview thing that's not around. Yeah. Because everybody talks about the motors and all that, but we want to know what you do and what goes on in your life.
Right.
What made you buy this and stuff like that. So that's why we do it. So
yeah.
we think we're kind of a rare one out there.
Yeah. You are.
So we want to do so. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Sounds good.
All right.
You guys are here every Friday generally.
Oh yeah, we are.
We try to be, yeah.
And then the very first Friday of the month, we go down to Elizabeth.
Okay.
That's
where we live.
Okay, yeah. So.
We're there.
Oh, the first Friday. Is
Yep.
The very first Friday of the month.
Okay.
So come on down there, and then also we go over and hang out with our friends over at Sonic's. At In-N-Out Burger over in Castle Rock on Saturday nights.
Okay.
So
Call it the Holy Triangle there.
yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Well, we just moved up. We've been here down Elizabeth about a year and a half.
What parts?
We live right off of 13 and right by the hay barn right there.
Oh, by Hitchin Post?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm off Road 25. He's further up like in, what are you off, 186, yeah.
Western States, you just turn right there.
Right.
We live right there, but we did live up in Golden and Arvada.
Nothing wrong with that.
Got tired
And prior to that, we
of
were in Elizabeth.
Oh, so you just did the,
Saddle Rock.
okay, so you just did the kind of the hop.
Well, welcome to this part of the country.
Well, thank you.
All right, you guys.
Thank you. Y'all have a great night.
All right. Let's go talk to DeLoreans, man. What do you think?
Let's do it.
You want to put these stickers in your pocket? What do you want to do?
Trying to.
Anyway, guys, we're talking. We're doing our interviews tonight, and we're doing them on the Mini Mic Pro. What a great sound it's got, and thank you, Texas Rich, for hooking us up, man, with that. So I look forward to more interviews every day with this. So let's go over and talk to Derek's buddy here.
This is everybody's buddy, Dan.
The DeLorean. Let's talk DeLoreans.
These guys
Thing sounds great.
Yeah.
Jeez. Sound better than my car.
What's this?
Power steering, something that Christian gave us, so we'll look into that in a minute. So let's actually get the lowdown right there. Night Owls, our buddies over there. Night Owls introduced by Butch recently. Fiesta Fun Run, Saturday, July 12th, 3 to 8. Sheridan Community Park there. What is that? 3325 West Oxford Avenue in beautiful Sheridan, Colorado.
Sounds like a fun night.
Night Owl Hot Rods. Yeah, and Christian was saying like face paintings, like family fun, no tomfoolery, you know, so like a good event for the whole family.
Hey guys, we're here in Parker, Colorado. It's a beautiful Friday night. It's very hot today. Kind of really nice tonight, man.
It is. Let's we'll do is here. Oh, look at this. Almost looks like that truck I just got rid of. Beautiful. Yeah. I mean, we got a plethora. I just had a real nice sharp looking Audi kind of come to a flyby. I guess he didn't want to stay or whatever. I don't know. Maybe my car stinks like gas. I don't know.
Well, you never know. Maybe it's us.
Maybe I stink like gas.
Maybe I do too.
We stink like gas. We. Speak French.
Freddys, oui.
Let's go ahead and cut this one and cut it short, and then we'll start back up with the judge here, and after we get the flyby of the Fairlane. There we go.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a minute, man. We're gonna chop this one up, and then we'll be back here in just a minute with more rolling with Roller and Derek here in Parker, Colorado.